Mel Hitz, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA. Anywhere between 3.5 and 4, but I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hitz going back on it, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Kenny Perky. First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hitz on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no
bases
strike.
are empty, 1 man out. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Striding in, Sean Lyons, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. In there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Homer May.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Hits, moves over. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Jesse Hitz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse
First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's dropped. Into the box now, Walter Iwasi. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Walter Iwasi.
A check on first by Miller, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. Hits. Leads off second with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Bobo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Stepping up to the plate, John Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Popped him up. Lyons takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Connor Pitts batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that will place the runner from third as with that the lead swells to 4-1. And he's safe.
Batting it, the third baseman, Jimmy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Morrison makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. The next 0-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Bedelia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chad Bedelia goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hits. Is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Brady Day batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard hit to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Walter Uwasi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
That misses. 2-0.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Pulled toward right center field. Bedelia sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, William Pollard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, Bat, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Three and 2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But, boy, was he ever upended at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Up next for the Rays, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Lined hard toward right center. Bedelia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobo. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
The right fielder, John Pitt.
Miller into the windup. Here comes the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. standing in, Sean Lyons. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Homer Mays. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard, this AB.
Now the A's designated hitter, Logan Morrison, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And Morrison in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Mays rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game. So stepping in, Chad Fidelia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Enrique Velasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Two and one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jeff Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs, 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So
now
next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. Bedelia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Brady Day. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Miller sets. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up. Pitts has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, William Pollard. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Pollard, a native Oregonian. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. High in the air down the right field line. Pitts moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Kenny Perky. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Andres Angel gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 8, Andres Angel.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Walter Uwasi.
For the Rays, the designated hitter, Walter.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That evens it up 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bobo.
Bobo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he missed again. High and away this time. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
That's
3-1 now. Bobo at second with 2 down. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Yelich going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting
at the plate, Sean Lyons, runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping in, Homer Mays. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he misses. 2-1. Pops this one up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Striding forward now is the DH, Logan Morrison. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Striding into the box, now Chad Fadelia.
The right fielder, Chad Fadelia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
High in the air out to center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Enrique Velasquez.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And that misses. 2-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Number 2, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
The 2-1 on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2 one more time is taken. Ball 3. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Brady Day, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
2-2. Pitts, the runner at third. Pitts is at second with nobody out. skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
The center fielder,
So the batting
7.
order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. Yelich is there. Let's see if they test it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Benito Ordonez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, William Pollard.
Third baseman, William Pollard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Kenny Herky.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Kenny Herky.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, hits, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Lyons has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Boof Bobo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into right field. That's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Zero.
1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready once again, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard. Foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in and looking for more, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit on the ground to short. Lyons over to his left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Tyler Maris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26, Tyler Maris.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. In there, 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Sean Lyons.
Yeah.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hits. Has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Homer Mays. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Will Casillas is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Will Casillas.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sammy Pitts. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. Lyons scoops it up. And there's 1 down now. So striding in, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Casillas has pitched just under 60 innings and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. A ball and a strike now. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. One out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the...
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Walter Uwasi.
Walter Uwasi.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Jeremy Pitts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Nope. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Byron LeFevre comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 44, Byron LeFevre.
Next up for the A's, Logan Morrison. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Liner toward right center. Pitts is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Chad Fidelia.
Chad Fidelia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pitts is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Enrique Velasquez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.